Welcome everybody to another survival games video. If the editing is correct and I put in the right clip, you should be watching a CubeCraft survival games on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Good God, it's been a while. Actually, before starting the recording, I looked at my, I looked at the survival games leaderboards, and and I realized that after 2 years, I am finally no longer on the survival games leaderboard for most wins. It's honestly quite surprising that it took 2 years to remove me, so it really goes to show how much of a no-life I was during those days. The reason I'm doing this is for a variety of reasons. Number one, I just want to release a video to prove that I'm still alive. It's been 2 months. I don't want people thinking I'm going back into another like hibernation phase where I make no videos for a year and then come back with another cinematic video. I also don't want people speculating that there's been some horrible accident and I've died. To be honest, I don't think anybody's thinking better. Although I did actually cut my finger upon returning back to uni from home. I sliced my finger trying to open a cereal bag with a knife, and that was definitely a life lesson. I couldn't game properly for 3 weeks, and that's honestly quite heartbreaking, but I still could have made videos, which is something I'd like to explain. So there's this little thing called procrastination. That's primarily been the only reason I haven't been making videos. That and the current thing I'm making right now, which is content related by the way, it has definitely been a shift in what I usually make. For those of you who came across my channel in the first place, you may remember this sort of gameplay playing where I tried awful attempts at commentary. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was the reason I got to around like 100 subscribers. That was surprising. That shit was surprising as hell. And then as soon as I kind of hit like a writer's block in terms of like the talking points I could bring up while playing survival games on my shitty laptop, as soon as those ideas started to run out, I wanted to branch off to the ideas. I was reminded that I could make a Minecraft SMP, and that would gain me a whole lot of followers. And I did that. I created a Minecraft Bedrock SMP, and it is the reason I have several close friends in my online circle to this very day. You may remember that I joined a team called Mystics, a team that was created within my Bedrock server that I ended up joining around like July, June 2020, and that was probably the best choice I've ever made because I made some amazing friends, most of whom I still talk to this very day. After making that SMP, after everything died down with that, and after I made the second season that lasted 2 fucking days, I took a little hiatus. I made some odd videos along the way. Some of those odd videos being my favorite videos, actually. I don't know what I was on during that phase, but honestly, that was a really fun time. Making those old Minecraft videos and those Survivalcraft videos were amazing. I can actually remember how much fun it was making those, and then editing them too. I used a freaking phone to edit all my older videos, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to recreate that feeling ever. It's just so nostalgic looking back. But then my TikTok phase happened, and then I ended up making a goddamn boatload full of TikToks. I tried to create like a personality that wasn't actually me. I was trying to appease to be MCYT community, like the Dream SMP community a lot. And although like, you know, I wasn't actually lying or creating like a fake personality, I was definitely over exaggerating some parts of my personality to try and make myself look quote unquote quirky. And after hitting another writer's block with that, I kind of just stopped making videos, kind of just fell off plus ratio. It took a goddamn whole year for me to come back after being added to another SMP, the SMP, which you know to this day as the Isle of Drama. And that has definitely been an experience, and still is an experience. Season 2 is finished. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who probably watch only my perspective, no clue if anybody does that. If you do, I appreciate you. Go watch other people's channels. They're really cool. I recommend Glue, Smile, Derp for Life, Melds, Chasing Ghosts Jr., Darius. There's a whole lot of fucking people I could list, but they're all very cool people. SMP has definitely been one of the reasons I've been enjoying YouTube again, and that brings me to the talking point. Why haven't I been making more videos on it then? The reason is I've been working on a goddamn lore video. Now, if you haven't noticed already, there's a lot of lore / storytelling on this Minecraft server, and I made it an ambition to try and create like a lore video. It's kind of like a mix between real life lore and in-game Minecraft SMP lore. It's kind of like a fourth wall break, not to spoil too much. Honestly, I think it definitely embodies my YouTube career as a whole, to be honest with you. Now, before I drift off too far away from what the point of the video is, all I'm saying is creating this video has definitely been a mental challenge. Not that it's made me depressed or anything, it's just I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I am slowly but surely making my way towards creating it, so you will see a boatload of content flowing after this video is made. Like, imagine a dam, and the dam is the big video, and all the water rushing in is all the other videos I have prepared, because I've got like 6 more videos recorded, 8 more videos recorded actually, with like 10 video ideas on top of that. So once this big one's done and it collapses, all the rest will come like tumbling out like crazy. Like, you're not prepared for it. It's gonna be a freaking pixaura tsunami. I also kind of want to address the whole Technoblade situation. One of the reasons I started making videos on this platform is because of Technoblade. Now, as you know, today the news rose that he has actually passed away from cancer, and waking up to that and seeing it on Twitter, everybody like tweeting up their respects and their love for him and condolences for his family. That definitely rocked me to my core. Without Technoblade, I would not be at the spot I am today. I say that as if I'm famous. I'm not. I am not famous. I'm just grateful. I'm in a spot where I like making videos, and I'm in a good friend group, and that would not have been possible if I didn't make these goddamn cringy survival games videos back in the day. Looking back, I don't cringe at these videos. I almost tear up. Not because I like hearing my own voice, not because it sounds awful either. It's because there's a reason that video was made. And it was wanting to be Technoblade. It was one of my dreams during my TikTok era to join the Dream SMP, but like ultimately it was to talk to Techno in the SMP and like have funny lore with him, have a 1v1 with him, be like a big villain or something on the SMP, whatever. And looking back, it was a cringy dream of mine, but it was a dream nonetheless, and it was a dream that was inspired by him as a person, and he has inspired myself and many other content creators, and like my heart goes out for his friends, his family, everybody who was close to him, and everybody who looked up to him. We have lost a major pinnacle of the Minecraft community, and I honestly don't think we'll ever get a person like him. I just wanted to address this in a video. I'm still kind of high in emotion. It's been a weird day, honestly. But at the end of the day, I'm not leaving. This isn't me announcing that I'm dying, or I'm quitting YouTube, or I hate you guys. It's just me wanting to tell you that I'm very much alive, very much making content. It's just taking a little tiny bit. You just gotta trust me, okay? It's like sitting down at a restaurant and you're waiting for the food, and then the food takes a god-awful long time to arrive, and then it comes to your table after like 2 freaking years, and there's like a 50% chance that it might taste good. That's my content right now. It's gonna arrive eventually. Whether or not it's good, it's completely up to you. It's your opinion. I might like the pizza, you might hate the pizza. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna like it nonetheless. Well, I hope you have a very good day, rest of your day, rest of your evening, wherever you live. Say hi to your loved ones, make sure they're okay, and just all around, keep yourself safe. Also, this video is basically an excuse for me to add my new outro to it. I would add it to the cinematic video, but I feel like that would ruin the vibe of it, so I figured I'd just add it here instead. But anyways, take care of yourself.